Question 9 says that the side AB of a parallelogram ABCD is produced to any point P. So let's first highlight the parallelogram. So we have A, B, C, D. This is our original parallelogram. Now the side AB is of this parallelogram is produced to P like this. A line through A and parallel to CP meets CB produced at Q. So let's understand this. A line through A and parallel to CP. So CP is this side. So C and P are joined to get CP. So a line through A is drawn parallel to CP like this, and it meets CB produced. So CB is also produced, extended. Produced means extended. So CB is also produced like this, and this AQ, which is parallel to CP, meets this extended CB line at Q. All right. And then we get these 2 points P and Q, and then the parallelogram PBQR is completed. So basically from Q we draw a line that's parallel to BP, and from R and from P we draw a line that's parallel to BQ, and these two meet at R. So basically the parallelogram PBQR gets completed. So what we have to show is something very interesting. We have to show that the area of ABCD, the original parallelogram, is equal to the area of PBQR, which is the parallelogram that we have constructed. We also have a hint that's given in this problem that says join AC and PQ. So let's do this. So we'll join AC to get this diagonal, and then we'll join P and Q to get this diagonal of the second parallelogram. And then it says now compare the areas of ACQ and APQ. So this is the approach that we are going to take. So here's what we're going to do. We'll consider triangle ACQ. So triangle ACQ is this triangle I have highlighted, and triangle APQ. Triangle APQ is this second triangle I have highlighted. Both of these triangles are on the same base AQ and between the same parallels AQ and CP. So basically their areas will be equal. Now an interesting thing about these two triangles is that they are overlapping, so they have some common area. So if we shade that common area, this is what it looks like. So this is the common area. If I take out the common area from both the triangles, then the remaining areas will also be equal. So this basically means that the area of these two triangles that I've now highlighted, ABC and PBQ, the areas of these two triangles must also be equal, and hence the double of their areas would also be equal. So the double of the area of ABC is the area of ABCD, the whole parallelogram, and the double of the area of PBQ is the area of PBQR, which is the whole parallelogram. So if the areas of ABC and PBQ are equal, then the areas of the two parallelograms are also equal. So this is the reasoning that we are going to apply to solve this problem. So now let's write out the proof step by step. So first, as I said, we are going to compare the triangles ACQ and APQ, the two triangles that you see highlighted in the figure. So in triangle ACQ and triangle APQ, they are on the same base. The base is the same, so they are on the same base, and the same base is AQ, and they are between the same parallels, and the same parallels are AQ, this side, this parallel, and CP. So AQ and CP, and this means that the areas of the two triangles must be equal. So area of ACQ is equal to area of APQ. Now, as I said in the reasoning, we will take out the common area, the area that is common to both of these triangles. So the area common to both of these triangles is the area of triangle ABQ. Let's subtract it from both sides. So let's call this equation 1, and now what we'll do is subtract the area of ABQ, so area ABQ on both sides of equation 1. So what do we get on the left side? On the left side we get area of ACQ minus the area of ABQ on the left side, and on the right side we get area of APQ minus the area of ABQ. So if you do that, now what will you get? So on the left side you will get ACQ minus ABQ. Observe the figure now carefully. This will give you the area of ABC. So area of ABC on the left side, and on the right side you will have APQ minus ABQ. That will give you PBQ. So on the right side we'll get area of PBQ, and let's call this equation 2. And now all we need to do is multiply equation 2 by 2. So by multiplying equation 2 by 2 on both sides, we get 2 times area of ABC is equal to 2 times area of PBQ. And what is 2 times area of ABC? So ABC is this triangle, so twice of this triangle, twice of the area of this triangle will be the area of parallelogram ABCD. So we will get area of ABCD, and on the right side we'll have 2 times area of PBQ. So PBQ is this triangle, twice of the area of this triangle will be the area of parallelogram PBQR. So on the right side we'll get area of PBQR. So this means that the areas of the two parallelograms are equal. This is what we had to prove, and hence question 9 is done.
To learn more about how Cuemath can help you crack school and board exams, explore Cuemath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.